Good morning, Kylie Batucci here, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. And you're either going to be joining me live or you might be watching the replay on YouTube or here on Facebook. But yes, I've got lots of exciting things to show you today, lots of show and tell. Sadly, no stamping. I just did not get time today. My desk looks like chaos. You should see the desk. It's customer card time, and customer card time is always chaos, and now that I'm in a little bit of a smaller room, it's even more chaos. Hi everyone. Thanks for jumping in. Kayla's here. Congratulations, Kayla. You got special mention on Global Design Project this week. Well done. Hey, Melissa. Good to see you all. Did you all get to see the Global Design Project this week? Oh my goodness, the gallery is so beautiful. I should say from last week because the Global Design is up for this week. But last week was all 3D projects. There was so many great projects. Holy moly, it was difficult choosing winners. Good morning, Michelle. Good to see you. But yes, we had a very nice time. This week we are casing the wonderful Krista Fratton, who is super talented. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm really happy you put those popcorn 3D things on. That was good. I'm happy you're working on this week's. Good morning, Lisa. Good to see you. So for the Global Design this week, I actually, and if there's any crazy crafters here that are in my swap and you don't want to see my swap, then close your eyes. But I'm sure you'll see it very soon because they're all getting posted today. I've got a huge amount of swaps to sort out today. I'll see if I can I'll bend you down here and you can have a look at all these swaps that are in bags ready to go. Sorry. Look at that. So I've got to sort through all of them and get a whole lot out to the crazy crafters, my team. But I've also done one with demonstrators around Australia as well, so look out for that in the future if you didn't get to take part this time, because the swaps are a lot of fun, especially with new catalogue time. Oh, that's not good. Yes, there is a bit of a delay. That's why I never have the two of them at once, because it's very distracting. Hello, Miss Beck Gomez. Thank you for an awesome evening out on Sunday night. Lots of fun. Such fun. So I'll jump right in. I'll show you a few things that are happening at the moment. I've really wanted to start doing online classes, and it's something that I would love to take off and to do really well. Hello, good to see you. Now, sadly, there's been a lot of demonstrators contact me, and I'm very sad that I'm not able to offer it to demonstrators, and I just wanted to explain my reason why. And hi, Kerry, good to see you. Because I know what it's like wanting something that you can't have. It's very frustrating. But the main reason why I'm doing the card class is basically for my VIP customers so that they can have something a little bit different, and also to meet new customers. And in order for me to be able to quantify doing it for demonstrators, it's just too much work, especially with what's happening in my life at the moment. It's pretty crazy. Bruno and I are trying to get a little bit more healthy, so I've had to find a way on my Aim for Alaska group. There was a brilliant talk done by Michelle last, and one of the things she said is, where can you find, like, if you need to prioritize and you need to say no to something, you've got to find out where that is. And sadly, that's one of the areas where I've had to go, you know what? I have to say no to something. I can't keep going the way I'm going. I'm going to get burnout or become morbidly obese because I've put on so much weight. So Thailand's coming up and I'm thinking, holy moly, I've got to be ready for swimmers. So Bruno and I have joined the gym and we've got to try and find time for that. So we've been very good. We're aiming for 3 days a week. I'd be happy with anything, yeah, minimum of 3. Hello, Nicole. Good to see you. So these are the this is the card class that I'm doing. it's probably the first online card class like this anyway, but it's making 6 cards and they're all the same. So super simple to put together. And all my customers need to do is purchase the bundle, the Lift Me Up bundle, and a couple of inks if they don't have it. If they already have the Lift Me Up bundle, then you can just swap it out. And as long as you use a specific host code and you order this. Oh, that's good. I'm loving that. She's at the hairdresser and watching me. Hi, hairdresser. Make sure you don't chop her wrong, because then we won't love it, chop it, if you don't chop it right. If you chop it right, we'll love it. So, yes, so that's my card class that I've got together. So I'll put the link here for you to see the description and see more about it. But one thing to keep in mind for my VIPs, it does not include the host rewards gift that you normally get. This is your gift for that particular order. So it's really like a special class that is revolved around this material, and it will give you the exclusive video. It'll give you all the materials that you need. All you need to do is get the bundle. So it's just to help you out with a little bit of a crafting idea and to get you started with everything cut down for you and ready to go for the cards. So I know we're all busy people, and I thought probably for those that are just brand new and they don't know where to start, I thought it would be a really nice way to sort of start stamping up. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. So at least you've got, you know, what you need in front of you. You can see how easily and quickly you can put together some cards. But also something that is open to demonstrators that I'm doing. I haven't cut you all out completely. I'm trying to be fair. Is the card fronts. Now, you know that I love the hashtag love it, chop it. So what I'm doing, because I've got my amazing heavy duty trimmer in my room now, is I've been cutting down the full pack of designer series paper for anyone that wants it. For demonstrators, there's no discounts. It's just too difficult to work out all the pricing and that sort of thing. So you would just buy a pack of paper from me, just basically order it. I've got like a little link that I'll put here. Yeah, it is a super chopper, that machine. And then I just cut them down so that you have 72 card fronts ready to go. So this is particularly for Australian demonstrators because it's perfect size for the Australian A4 paper. And yeah, it's just a really great way of getting your paper and then having it ready to go. You literally just stick them all down and you have 72 cards. I love it, Pammy. Love it, chop it. Yeah, you cut it all down and then it's literally just adding a sentiment, or you could, you know, put a little banner across. But yeah, it just makes it really, really quick and easy. I did it with the tasty treats and it's come up really beautiful even with that. And you can see all the paper's very different. So you'll get some really cool cards from that one pack of paper. And most of these papers, like that's $22.25 and this is $19.25 in Australia. And to get 72 cards out of one pack of paper, it's really affordable and it's quick and easy, and you just basically have everything there. So I'll put the link up for that because I'm doing it for all the paper, any current paper, annual catalogue, the new occasions catalogue as well. The Urban Underground came up so beautiful. Yeah, I did that with my DDP. I'll show you that in a moment. Actually, I've got that here. So that's actually my swap for the Crazy Crafters. But see how fantastic that is. And if you really, really wanted to, like if you were like, oh, I don't want to use it all, and you could have, so what would it be, 148 cards if you chop them in half. So if you decided to use half of the paper and then maybe stamp below, I've done that before with some of the paper and it's come up really well. So that's just to explain what card fronts are. If you see something around saying Kylie's card fronts, these are card fronts. It's something new. I don't think any other demonstrator's doing it. But I just thought a lot of people are having issues cutting their paper. And if I can get it cut for them and ready to go, then I have accomplished a purpose. Hashtag love it, chop it, they say. So yeah, this is an idea that you could do with the designer series paper. So as you know, with the stacks, not all the paper is the same, but you can see how you can make an amazing bunch of cards really quickly just with a really simple sentiment at the front, and it just comes up so beautiful and highlights that paper so well. So all of them are so unique and yet gorgeous because of that paper. So it's definitely worth having a look at and getting some of those card fronts, and just at least getting used to using your paper, because there's nothing worse than hoarding paper and it not getting used. So we want to chop it up. So this measurement, in case you have paper at home and you want to chop it at home, this measurement is 14.4 centimeters by 10 centimeters. So it's perfect for a card front. Thank you, Pammy. Yeah, I really love those cards too. They're very pretty. And look, they've even got something inside as well. A little heart. I love doing the inside. I think it just finishes it off. So my crazy crafters are going to be receiving those. Now, another thing that is for both my customers and for demonstrators is our tutorial bundle that is coming out tomorrow. So excited. So the tutorial bundle, in case you haven't heard about it, is 12 bundles. So 12 tutorials bundled together into one PDF from 12 different demonstrators from around the world. We've got some super talented team members for this next 6 months. It sort of rotates and changes up who is in the bundle, just so that we can have different demonstrators, different styles, different people, so that they don't get sick of working with me. Because I'm a taskmaster. Come on, get your tutorials in, people. No, not really. I'm pretty easygoing. But I'm probably too easygoing. Everyone's like, seriously? If she was any more laid back, she'd be dead. So yes, that comes out tomorrow. And if you wanted to, we do have a subscription open at the moment where you can get 6 months. It's $20 Australian if you want to do it per month, and I break it up so that you don't pay the whole amount all in one go, but you get 1 month free. So it's a really good deal at the moment because you're only paying for 5 months, and then all up you'll end up with, I think it worked out 72, is that right? 12 by 6, yes, I think that's 72. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but 72 tutorials. You are more than welcome to use it for classes, for workshops, anything like that. You can just, as long as you make sure that you, basically give credit to the demonstrator that made the tutorial bundle, and that you don't hand the actual PDF, like print it up and give it to your customers. Just direct them back to us, one of us on the, particularly if you've copied a specific demonstrator, then go back to that demonstrator that you copied, because we don't split any of our subscription costs. It goes to the person who you buy from is who receives the payment. So if you want to give one of the demonstrators some payment, or if you love their style, then go to that demonstrator and subscribe through them to support them with the bundle. So yeah, the choice is yours who you want to go with. So yeah, that's the way that we've done it, just to make it simple and easy, and then all of us can do our own marketing. We can use it how we want. So my team members get it for free every month now. The Crazy Crafters, it used to be if they had a certain amount of sales, but now they just get it no matter what. And my customers get it for any order, any amount. So there doesn't have to be a minimum. All my customers get given that tutorial bundle for free. So they're very spoilt. Hopefully they realise how spoilt they are. Now, here's some other show and tells. So there's been so much news. I'm realising it as I'm talking. I'm like, oh my goodness, there's so much to tell you. Well, firstly, I'll start with Bruno. Here's Bruno's beautiful card that he did with a blog hop this week. Sorry, it's back to front. But I just thought this was such a cute idea. Yes, a special day for me. So not going to work. Oh, that's nice, Marion. Very good. If you're happy and you know it, then keep it up. I'm sure you can, Marion. But isn't that the cutest card? I love how he's used the smoky slate in the background. I really love that for a, you know, create your own background. It's really subtle and really nice. So you could do that with all sorts of different, yeah, I love the same thing, Lisa. That's exactly what I was mentioning. So I think, yeah, if you even did it with flowers or, you know, like whatever you want in the background in the smoky slate, I think it's a really nice technique to sort of give the background some texture and some interest without it overpowering what you've got at the front. But it coordinates. So I really loved his idea for this one, and he was very excited about these little t-shirts. So he's used it very well. It's a very cool set, actually. I've used it for actually the bundle that we have now. I've used this set, so it's a very good one. Now, also, I was asked to be part of a new design team. I know there's so much happening at the moment. It's crazy. So the design team that I'm part of is called the Be Inspired design team. And the lovely Louise Sharp has organised that. And it's basically every 2 weeks, or what we say in Australia, every fortnight. I've realised Americans don't use fortnight. They're like, fortnight? What's fortnight? Is that a night where you go to forts? So yes, every 2 weeks we will be hopping together. And we had our first one last week. Hey, Sarah, good to see you here. We had our first one last week. And yes, I was very excited. I did something very simple, but oh my goodness, some of the work on that hop is just amazing. So I think you should be able to Google Be Inspired blog hop, and it should come up already. But because we're just new, maybe you might have to go through my blog and just sort of look for the Be Inspired blog hop. But this is what I came up with for my card. Now, we were highlighting the celebration products, which I really wanted to highlight this gorgeous paper, the Carried Away paper. Oh my goodness, I'm like hoarding that stuff so bad. I am chopping it. I promise I am chopping it, but I am collecting so much of that paper. Yeah, seriously, amazing talent. And we've got some incredible designers on that team. So please look out for the Be Inspired blog hop every 2 weeks. It's 9 o'clock every second Thursday here in Australia. So yeah, I thought this would be a very nice one for the new crazy crafters that have joined the team. So we've had, I don't know what number we're up to now, actually. I should check that, but I'm pretty sure we're over 30, so have joined the team. In my direct team, I think I'm around 12 people have joined, so it's a very exciting time. Crazy busy time, but good time. Welcome in reverse, yes. Ikolomlewe. And we also had the Thailand blog hop, Thailand Achievers blog hop, which I run. So again, very busy, lots going on. This is what I did just for a bit of fun. I used the gorgeous Tasty Trucks, and I just thought it would be really fun to rain ice cream and cupcakes. So that was a lot of fun. It says a little wish that's so much fun to make. So, and again, yes, I used the Carried Away paper because it's just the best paper ever, and I've got to use it as much as I can before the end of March. I want to keep using it. It's the only paper you're going to see. So yes, so this was the Thailand Achievers blog hop. I'm pretty sure in the end we ended up with 30 that hopped on that one. But it's a really good one to see because all of those demonstrators have achieved Thailand. Of course, it's not all of the demonstrators. Not all can participate. But it's amazing to see these demonstrators that have achieved amazing things. And I'm sure if you spoke to any of them, that none of them thought that it was ever possible to achieve the trip, but they're going to Thailand thanks to Stampin' Up. So we got our room allocation this week, and holy moly, we've got 2 bedrooms, and there's like a loft, and you can go up on the roof, and it's really amazing. So we're very excited about heading over to Thailand in, I think it's July. Yeah, early July. And we're going to extend it a little bit afterwards too, so that we have some time together and go to Singapore. So that'll be good. So that's those. Now, what else have I got here to show you? Oh, yes, I've got lots of cards over here to show you. So my lovely customers this month will be receiving these beautiful babies that I will highlight on my blog tonight. Aren't they amazing? Oh. So I did something similar for the Global Design Project, and it was a really popular card, but I did it with which one was it? It's not Hello Honey because that's gone. Oh, Delightful Dijon. I always get them mixed up. Yes, so I did it with Delightful Dijon, and yeah, I just didn't have the burlap last time, but I used the same sort of idea. So let's see if I can carry them all in my hands. I took a photo. It's so ridiculous. Honestly, it's just been so crazy, crazy, crazy busy around here that I can't even... So my lovely customers will be receiving these cards this month. I'm being covered by cards. I'm being buried. I think there's 100 there. Yes. So anyway, if you see me start going like this, you know why. Thank goodness I've got Jessie to help me. It is mint macaron. What is going on with my doggies? They're crying at the front door. I bet you there's someone at the front door. What is going on? Why are you crying? Come here, Bella. Come and say hello to everyone. Say hello. So I'm being annoying and annoying mum while she's trying to video. It's like children, huh? Who said that they weren't like children? Oh, you're going to give me cuddle, are you? No, you just got to look over my shoulder. They are the cutest little things ever. Little snuggles. Little snuggle girl. She's the cutest, but she's not allowed to lick. Daddy lets her lick, but she's not allowed to lick me. Are you, Bella? No licking. Ah, good timing, Bruno. She's bored by you. Oh, Bella. Hi, Bruno. Bella says hello. Don't you, Bella? Do you say hello to Daddy? Say hello. Hello. Anyway, go play. Go run and be crazy. I don't know what's going on out there, but anyway. It's probably the postie that's arrived with more goodies. It's probably a BBB. So, I think that's all my news. I showed your card, Bruno. I don't know if there's another one to show. Do you know if this one here, I'll do a little sneak peek in the corner. Do you know if that's been blogged, Bruno? Is that like in cyberspace yet? I don't know if he can see it. Oh, very good, Kathy. You've been busy. Did everyone see my little cute little baby things with the little socks? Oh, no, that hasn't. Okay. Glad I checked. I didn't think so. I was like, I don't think that has been on. Bruno's very busy. He gets like way ahead. Actually, there's one of the Bruno's ones here that's really cool. Oh, there's a few here of Bruno's. Holy moly, Bruno. You've been busy or something. So he did that gorgeous one. I love that. That was for our Val Moody blog hop, wasn't it? And he just stamped, literally just got the stamp and stamped on the card with the actual full ink pad, the stamp pad. And that's how it came out. He did it twice. Bermuda and Peekaboo Peach. And then that's the, what's that set called? Chase Your Dreams? Yes, it is Chase Your Dreams, because I remember you going, oh, it's called Chase Your Dreams. So yeah, that was cool. This one I absolutely love. I adore the paper. He's just used the inside the lines and used the markers. So, and then he used some vellum across there and some window sheets. So that was very good. And another one with the t-shirt. I forget which blog hop you did that for, Bruno. I think that might have been Thailand, actually. But he used the Playful Pals. Oh, no, it was one of his hops. Yes, I remember now. Creative Crew, I think it is. Yeah, so he used the Playful Pals on the t-shirt. So I loved that little mix. And this would have to be my absolute favourite one. I love this one. Stamp Review Crew, that's right. And look at that one. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? That paper I adore. And then he's done layer upon layer upon layer. Look at the layers. Bruno and his towers. Anyone would think he was an architect. So yeah, good job, Bruno. He's been very busy. And I think that's all the show and tell I've got today. Yes. I'm looking around my room like a disaster ground going, what else is there? Any news on the pre-order 1st of February? Demonstrator support unaware of anything. That could be highly confidential, Lisa, that you've just put on a public forum. Quick! Demonstrator support are going to ring you. Yeah, my job won't be in jeopardy, Melissa, because he can only be a supporting demonstrator. He can't be a demonstrator while I'm a demonstrator. So it's policy going my way. He can only support me. So in actual fact, he links to all my stores. Oh, isn't that the best? So yes, very, very good. We work as a team. He tried to join one time. I said, you're not allowed to join. No. Look at Sarah. What have you started now, Lisa? What? What are you watching? The fact that Bruno's not allowed to join because I'm a demonstrator? Or what Lisa said? What pot have you stirred, Lisa? Anyway, I'm not sure what's happening with Celebration. All I know is what is in the catalogue, and that says that on the 21st of February, that new... deleted. 1st of Feb. See what you start, Lisa? You just can't say anything in front of demonstrators. We don't know. We heard along the grapevine somewhere in America, I read it on one of the forums, that there was going to be pre-order 1st of Feb, but I haven't seen anything on the demonstrator website about it. So I'm thinking that we just see the new products on the 21st like everyone else. So our customers and us, and that's in the Celebration catalogue. I'm not letting out information that wasn't already written. I'm not getting phone calls from Stampin' Up today. So yes, where is it here? I'll show you. I've got the catalogue on the front page. So this red bit, even though it's back to front, it says, watch for another set of limited time items coming on the 21st of February. So yes, there's new Celebration items coming, but that means you need to collect as many as you can now because there's more coming. If you haven't got them all, hurry up and collect. Because you've not only got to have those that you want, but the new ones as well. So, and you're not going to be able to get them by purchasing. You can only get them through Celebration. So I hope you had fun today. I had a really great time. No, I think I put something up because I did see something somewhere. And I have to ring Stampin' Up. You did ring Stampin' Up about it, did you? Because, yeah, there was a few demonstrators on other websites saying something about a pre-order. I didn't think it was true, but it would be too good to be true. It's not on the American demonstrator site. Okay. Because it was an American that wrote it. I thought maybe it's different here, but usually everything's the same now. Yeah. You got the two gorgeous tins. Oh, they're so beautiful, those tins. I love them. They're really nice and high, and they're wide too. You can fit lots of those 72 stacks of cards, like my Sealed with Love cards. So make sure you head over to Global Design Project and have a look at the amazing Krista Fratton's card. You can get inspired. We call casing copy and selectively edit. Not it's not case as in copy it completely, but make it your own. We love doing that on the Crazy Crafters. We do it with a lot of other demonstrators around the world. Our next hop coming up this week is with Shannon Lane, and she's amazing. She's been on Artisan, and she's a very talented designer, so we're very excited. The Crazy Crafters are excited to be hopping with her. And we've got Georgia Guyere at the end of the month as well. So we've got 2 amazing demonstrators set up to hop with the Crazy Crafters. And what else is happening? Oh yes, tomorrow at 8 a.m. the tutorial bundle team are going to be hopping together. So we're showcasing our different talents and our different designs and our different style, so that you can all see how amazing the tutorial bundle is and why it's worth $20. So you get 12 tutorials for $20 Australian, which is so worth it, because there's a lot of work goes into those tutorials, and especially because we've got to do metric and inches and A4 and letter size. Seriously, the inches thing does my head in. I actually created a card. Have I got it here? Yeah, I created this so that I can understand what an American sized card looks like, because most of the time I do them this size. But yeah, it's so different to the Australian size. So it's not just a matter of going, I'll just convert it from centimeters to inches. It's like, no, this is a completely different card. Look at that. Look at the sizing. It's like completely different. So when I get people actually ask me, oh, can you do the conversion for me? I'm like, do you understand how difficult that is for my brain? Don't ask me to convert to inches. It's like a completely different card. So yes, so I usually create 2 cards for the bundle, one in inches and one in metric, because they're just so different. Wider and shorter is the inches one. We're tall and skinny, the metric system. We like tall and skinny. There'll be an argument over which one's better on the design team. We're like, inches sucks, and then they're like, metric sucks. Yes. So yes, it's very good. Oh yes, and there's also another hop coming along too for those that won the top international highlights. So if you've got a blog and you want to take part in my international highlights, I'll put a link up for that too. I better remember all these links that I've got to put up. Card fronts, my class. What else do I have to put a link up for? I think that's it. I've got the shop now. I've got the join now up there. And order now, in case you want one of these beautiful customer cards this month, plus a gift, plus a tutorial bundle. I think that's the only links that I had to put up. Breno will remind me because he'll watch it all. Hashtag love it, shop it. Yes, I have to put the hashtag up. So yeah, that's me for today. If you have any questions or tips or ideas. No, I didn't do a card class today. Do you want to see the desk? There's no room for me to actually stamp. It's just all too much. And I was trying to finish off the bundle today and make shadowing on Photoshop. And so I just didn't get a chance to do a class. I could make a very, very simple card. In fact, I've got it here right in front of me. Should I do it? Because I know you love to see me stamp. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's still early. I'll just sit up over here and then shove everything over to the side. And then, Bruno, you're going to die later for bringing attention to the fact that I didn't stamp today. You're meant to be on my side, husband. Oh, my goodness, there's stuff everywhere. Why do I live in chaos? Okay, here we go. Let's flip you around. Look at even my stamping pad wasn't ready. It's like still got the old stuff. Well, you asked if I'd done my class. So that is asking me to stamp Bruno Bertucci. So let me see here. I actually do have some things cut down. So that's very exciting. Here we go. I have some beautiful paper ready to go here. No, I don't think he would have been talking about that because that's like a completely separate, different thing. But I'm going to do a little bit of the class anyway because that's the paper I'm using today. There's that many things going on. I don't even know who, what, when, why. The other class isn't even happening until the end of the week, Bruno. And it's an exclusive class. No one gets to see it except for the people that purchase the class. It's a special one. So, I love this paper. Hello, Alison Okamitsu. How are you? I'm being guilted into stamping. My husband guilted me into doing a craft class, and I wasn't organised. I had stuff everywhere. I seriously had crazy stuff everywhere. Oh, yes, just. It's a tight fit. Oh, if I talked about the class. Yes, I talked about it. Of course I did. That's a big difference, isn't it? You've been stamping your heart out, have you? Alison, you always stamp your heart out. You're such a good stamper. I've got piles and piles of different customer cards and all sorts of things here. It's like mayhem. But that's what we call celebration, isn't it? Celebration is mayhem. Celebration equals craziness. No, I'll do it like that because of the Stamp-A-Majig. It'll not like it. So I'm using the bundle, this one here, Lift Me Up, and I'm going to use this one here, just a note to lift your spirits. And I always try and do, like, just stamp it. It really is the most wonderful time of the year, but also the most painful. So I'm going to stamp. I always like to stamp first. Yes, that looks good. So I'm using the Knight of Navy. Yeah, oh, trust me, Christine, that is not a domestic. A domestic is when Bruno gets home and then he's just going to cop it badly. No, I'm kidding. We don't really have domestic as much as we did when we first got married. We're both so stubborn. Yeah, I love my Stamp-A-Majig. There's certain things, like I do have one of the Misties, but yeah, I find for things like this that it's actually really good. Because, yeah, I don't know how you would use it for the Misty. Oh, it worked perfectly this time. The last time I used the Stamp-A-Majig, it almost gave me a complex because it just was not lining up. Now, I'm going to bring out my Big Shot. I think I should have, what colour should I have in the, I'm going to raise that, and I reckon I'll do the water, actually I'll do a Peekaboo Peach in the background. I better stamp and mist it. Don't you love the fact that everything is just here? It's like, I'll just make a card. Done. Now that's it there. Clean with my little Misty. This is the best thing ever invented, this cleaning. It's like the best. Do you always stamp after though? Does everyone know how to clean these? Do you run under hot water? You can lift out the felt, but I just keep it in there. Yeah. Does anyone give it a clean every now and then? So I've got watermelon wonder here. Actually, I might do the mint macaron too. I'll do the mint macaron. So I'm going to stamp. Yeah, stamp and scrub. That's it. I couldn't even think of the name. I'm like Stampin' Misty, whatever that is. So I'll do that. And then I'll do another one. Where's my Peekaboo Peach? Now that I said everything is here that I need, I'm not going to be able to find Peekaboo Peach now. It is off the shelf. And if it's off the shelf, that means it could be anywhere. It could be encompassed in paper. In fact, I think it is. There it is. It was lying on top of all the customer cards. Peekaboo Peach. I must say they've done very well adding Peekaboo Peach to this colour scheme because I never used it before. Is everyone finding they're using the Peekaboo Peach more now? So I'll do another one there. And then I'll get a scrap piece of white because we love our little scrap pieces of white. Stamp that and get the thin lights. Yeah, it is almost a skin tone, that's true. Did you say that you don't clean your Stamp and Scrub, Sarah? I like cleaning it out. If it has too much, hey Amanda, if it has too much, like if I stamp afterwards and find, whoa, there's still quite a lot of dirty ink on there, then yeah, I like to, I'm just big shotting over this side, sorry. I should really bring it in here so you can see. I've been testing out Patty's little idea of flipping the, oh sorry, I keep bumping you all, of flipping and bringing the big shot over. Flipping the, what's it called? Plates. I flip them every time. And I tell you what, it's definitely working a lot better. They're not bowing as much. And it's always good to cut on the side. You're a real red junkie, Sarah. I must say, I like this Watermelon Wonder. It's beautiful colour. So just line that up. Sometimes you'll notice with your magnetic plate, it has a little bit of a, like it pushes your things off or nudges it the wrong way. It just means that it's in like a zone where it's not happy. So you just have to move it around a little bit to where it stays in place. And hopefully I don't bump you. Oh yeah, I bumped you. It's all part of using the big shot, isn't it? There we go. Big shot that little framelit out. Now, let's layer it. We need some Bruno Dimensionals. Okay. Oh, look how cute it is. So I'm going to just do that off center a bit with my dimensionals. Here they are. Oh, look what I have here. Bruno used that on one card. You think I'm joking, but it's just about serious. Do you use the strips, dimensional strips? I'm loving them. Now I'll put that about there. I mean, it really doesn't matter with a balloon because they kind of float wherever they like, really. And then I'll put a bit of glue. You're a dimensional hoarder, Maria. Oh my goodness, use your dimensionals. Because you know what? You can just buy more. You just buy more. Why do we feel like we have to hang on to them? It's like, just buy more. Look at this. This is our stockpile. This is why America ran out of dimensionals. Sorry. And we'll probably go through that in the next month. It's like, get those dimensionals out. You cut them in half. Holy moly. I just used 2 dimensionals on one balloon. Yeah. I am a dimensional. What's the opposite of hoarder? I think I saw someone use this amount of dimensionals for like a full sheet. Are you having conniption, Maria? Should I put 2 more over here? Bruno would put 2 more here. Addict. I love it. Junkie. Dimensional junkie. Should I put 2 more, Bruno? I reckon Bruno would put 2 more if he could. He does it when I'm not looking, because if I'm looking, I'm like, you seriously don't need that many. And he's like, it's going to be unbalanced. It's not going to be balanced. He totally would. I knew it. So I'll think about, you could probably do the middle, but you could also do up the top too. I like the middle. I think it shows more of this colour here that I want to connect with my balloons. And there we go. We've done some stamping today. See, I just have to push myself. Thank you, Bruno. Good job. Thank you for pushing me to do a card. Lower! No, get lost. It's going in the middle. Things cave in the middle, although it is a bit crooked actually. I was looking through the see, this is one thing I love about dimensionals. Ready? Lift it right off. If you use the strips, oh my goodness, there's no way you're removing it. If you use strips, it's there to stay. It still doesn't look straight. It might be the paper. Bruno will be able to look when he comes home. Yes, we do need to do a class together. Holy moly, I'd end up yelling at you the whole time. Get off my side. Stop it. Yeah, where's in my face? Hi, Karen. Good to see you. All right, so there's my pretty card. And, of course, we would do the inside. Actually, I've got the inside here. Oh, someone would think I was, like, organised or something. Totally don't be fooled. So I'll do a little balloon on the inside because, you know, that's just how we roll here. Oh, so stinking cute. I love stinking. And I love my Tombow. Someone told me the other day that I have, like, changed their life by teaching them to use Tombow. I'm very excited to hear that because I just love having a little bit of room for movement. That's why I use Tombow. See, right now I can just sort of squish it around a bit and then get it, like, especially when you're dealing with small little millimeters, it's just the best. So there we go. Done! Look how quick that was. So I hope that gets you motivated to create today. It is the best glue. And talking about Tombow, does anyone know, I've been trying, but does anyone know if it is non-toxic? I've researched, I've tried to look online, and the one that I did find did say that it was non-toxic. But I have to look it up. Oh, thanks for sharing my video, Karen. It's actually not too bad here, heat-wise. Well, I'm actually thinking, Bruno saw a video where a lady actually put, and this is just going to be crazy. I'm actually thinking of putting it on Jessie and doing a live video on it. I don't want to recommend it in any way because it could really hurt someone if it's toxic. But this lady on YouTube, I don't know if you saw it, but she used charcoal and mixed it with glue, non-toxic glue, and put it on her face and then did a peel. And it looks so good. She like took out all her impurities, like, because the charcoal pulled out everything. So she just waited until it was dry. She like painted her face. It was like all black with the Tombow glue, just to take out all the blackheads, impurities, any gunk from her face. You saw that too, Maria. It looks so good. Oh my goodness, it looks so satisfying. The way she was peeling it, I was like, oh, I want to do that. Yeah, I did read on the side, Rose. It just says that it contains natural rubber latex. Well, I'd say so too. But the charcoal makes it feel like really, you know, amazing. I bought the charcoal. Yeah, that's the interesting thing, isn't it? If it dries enough. I'd say so, because it dries on the cards pretty quickly. Surely it'd dry on your face really quickly. Did anyone ever see the Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that was showing how she uses the ink to colour her greys? I forget her name now. It was such a hilarious video. She goes, I've got another use for the ink. It's getting a bit weird. Yes, you can get charcoal. Well, this charcoal apparently you can use as toothpaste as well. Apparently it's very good. Yeah. School glue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to research, and I'll get Bruno or Jessie to be my guinea pigs. Do you like how I'm not going to do it? My face is my business. But I reckon it'd be really cool. Because, you know, around the nose there's always impurities. Yeah, the ink was hilarious. She literally got her greys and then was dabbing it. Like, she got the early espresso ink and she was dabbing it on her greys. I thought that was hilarious. And I suppose, look, it's water-based, so what can it really do? Yes, there are people that have latex allergies, hence why on the Tombow it says, do not use if allergic to natural rubber latex. For further health information, contact Poison Control Centre. Yes, but that's all it says on the side, because I have read the side very well to try and find out if it's toxic or non-toxic. And some websites have said it's not toxic, but I think any glue on your face probably would not be a good idea. But then again, we use lipstick, and really, is lipstick a good idea? I think we probably put so much stuff into our body that we have no idea about. Tombow doesn't peel off as easily as other white glues. Yes, but that's what you want on your face. You want it to and to peel out all your impurities. Get those white things out. Blackheads. Anyway, on that note, I am not recommending hashtag asterisk. I am not recommending this as a beauty product, nor the Wink of Stella. Yes, but that's if you're allergic to latex, Sarah. Then you would need to ring the Poison Control Centre. But I have no problems with latex. Rubber gloves, fine. I don't get a rash. But anyway, lovely seeing you all. Random Kylie rant. Glad you got to see a nice card being made. Hashtag face peel, hashtag Stampin' Up beauty products. And I have heard of someone putting Wink of Stella on their face. They put it on as eyeshadow. I'm like, what? You can't do that. It even says on it, do not use as a beauty product. This is not a beauty product. But anyway, who knows what beauty products really are? They could be just glue. We never check it really. Anyway, lovely seeing you all. Have a wonderful day. Hope you get to craft. And if you're a demonstrator and you want to join me at 12:30, I have a video over there and I'm talking about blogging today. Hope you can join me. Anyway, we'll speak to you all soon. Bye.